Hello, hello, my lovely honeycombs. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm back at it with some Outlast. It has been a while since we played this. But, as we can see, there is new goodies here. I'm hoping that I could probably Jimmy rig this, like I did with the last event, by going in and creating a trial. A lot of this looks unlock. I wonder if that counts if you smack it with a brick or if you have to actually like unlock it with a pick. You know what I mean? But so far, only thing that says is this one, special therapy, special therapy. All of these here do not state that it has to be special therapy. So that to me means dun dun dun. And it looks like we got a 2-year anniversary as well. Ooh, kill the snitch. Bad apple, cleanse the orphans. Okay, so these are doing the actual trials themselves. Ooh. These are the long ones. These are going to take about an hour. If not longer, because I'm solo, unfortunately. And we got our catalog here. Let's click on that. So this is, I'm gonna assume, is this supposed to be kind of their Valentine stuff? Because I feel like what I'm looking at, this is kind of pretty with the flowers, but it doesn't really give Valentine vibes. So, oh, I thought that was for like a hat for my actual character. I was like, oh, I like that, but no, it's just to place out. Trim, I don't see, oh, barely. You can like barely see like a little symbol on there. Yeah, this is very non-Valentine vibes. So I'm kind of curious about that now. Let's click on the room here. This isn't too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Kind of girly. I like it. We'll try to at least make it to page 2 to unlock that. And then we gotta collect our daily login goodies here. It's not much, but it is a lot. We got the black market here. I don't know if there's anything actually new. All of it looks, well, that one I don't think was on there before. I feel like most of this other stuff has been on here though. Yeah, because it looks familiar. Otherly ones that point out, it's like this one and this one doesn't really look familiar, so those could be new. But I don't really pay attention to the black market, so they could have already been there. And we are going to tag over here. Let's see, we gotta collect 30 amulets. So, since I'm going solo, I'm gonna basically just be, it's gonna almost be kind of like the Jagger on me the entire time, and I won't be able to actually complete anything other than me throwing projectiles and hopefully collecting some amulets and whatnot. Like, we'll try to do a lot of these. I'm wondering if... Yeah, like they have their own little... Let's see what awaits us here. Eliminate the legacy. That looks like a new... They do have canceled the autopsy. That is definitely the map that I like to farm when doing events. So that makes me happy. Because I was going to probably create a trial. And that would have been the map I would have 100% picked. I'm curious about this one. And we'll probably just run it all on introductory because you get the same amount of rewards that you would otherwise. We only get 3. Well, I think the most we could probably get is like 9 if we do the secondary. But yes, we will select that and then we'll come over here and let's see, 30 ambulance. Let's go ahead and track that one. Since that one has like the most to it. And then we'll go ahead and get this party started.
We're all getting better together.
Please step into the trial shuttle.
Pretty little flowers. This is gonna be such a fail. I'm gonna die so much. Cause she's like an assassin ninja. It's horrible. I'm just like, where the hell did Brit run off to?
You cannot allow evidence to determine the course of justice. Corpus delicti. Find the bodies and grind them to slurry, and we will let you out.
Ooh, I think, what was it, unlocking doors? That one's gonna definitely take a bit, because not every door is gonna be like locked. That, we don't know if we have to utilize actual lockpicks or if we just throw a brick at the door to unlock it. Because I do have that perk. I believe that's the one I'm running. But this is going to be a warm-up because, like, I haven't played this since last event. And collect the ambulance. So that, we gotta collect 8 of them. Are they just gonna be lying around, or Are they gonna be like actually on mannequins? And if that's the case, we need a scanner.
All reagents must be present.
I'm not sure where the scanner is going to be. I think these goodies here. We'll have to remember to grab it. I was expecting, like, you know, the UV stuff. You can see if the mannequin is safe or not to take the animal. I usually always end up going this way first. I don't see any mannequins yet. There's one.
You see
Right there. Again, I don't know. I'm gonna take it. We just hope for the best. The question is, which one will it be that murders us? Here, I'm gonna pick up more of these because we got to throw it at her.
This is my last boss. Yes, this
Oh, I should have saved Brit. That's one of the things. Wait, I'm grabbing the rest of my life. I just take them all. It shall be mine. She is just I like her, but I dislike her at the same time because she's like the Jacob. She never leaves you alone. I'm trying to like grasp that. Isn't that horrible? I got a new TV. And like the brightness and stuff. Oh yeah, she came right to me. Of it definitely needs to be adjusted because it still seems like too bright. Also, I have the volume. Oh, I have the volume of the TV set to like a 2, and it seems so loud. She really likes me. I want to be your friend. This is just the fun part of having to go solo. But like, if you know, you know. Okay, we found a moon. We know where Diamond is. I need to collect more stuff to be able to throw. Ah, right here. So these are the doors that we gotta open. So let's go ahead and pick this. Whoopsies. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're gonna be able to. I haven't died yet. Okay. To think like were we? And I got that one already. We're 7 of 30 though, so that's not bad. Let's go in this direction. Let's go and get bashed by the giants because it always happens. Horrible. I always like avoid. I think this would be her. No? She's probably hiding in a barrel waiting to pounce me somewhere. But if that's the case, we gotta break. Because we gotta do that. Like, counteract her pounds. Okay, we need to... find... Yes, this. Follow it down and around here. It does say, like, I thought it said that you needed to use the UV for like 100 seconds or something like that. But how are you supposed to use something that they didn't add into the thing here? You are not the chosen body. I thought I heard someone. I feel like we're not alone in here. Creepy.
Try to be a good one. Try to do right.
It's a setup.
We were almost busted there. Okay, I'm going to throw the brick at that. And then at the end, we'll see if that counts as one or not. Because I feel like it's not going to. I don't know if I'm getting camera. body that we're gonna need is gonna probably be in here in a bit. Maybe not. I was thinking it was going to be because each door to that room, it needed to be bashed. If it was the ninja check. I thought she was gonna... There we go. Okay, so that's like one. I guess I can't like trick them and push them into the grinder. Wouldn't that be pretty funny though? Like, oh look, you tripped. I feel like we found the stuff. We didn't have to do all that wandering about. We're 10 of 30 for our ambulance though. That's not bad. And that's just like the one trial. I feel like we should... I thought there was another door. I swore I saw like another locked door, but I also feel like there's probably better trials to queue for to get the locked doors. As in Trial Maker. We can queue for Trial Maker and have it to where they're all locked doors and just go and get them. Because it doesn't state that it has to be special therapy on there. You like that? We're so gonna test that out and see if we can cheat the system with B today. No. We're gonna disarm this and get a little bit of extra points, you know, before we bounce out. I feel like we need to throw more stuff at her. Why do I feel like I totally went the wrong way? I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this. I'm like, oh man, it's horrible. I was expecting to probably get like tag team back here. Cause some trailer like that. Like you'll be like, yes, finally freedom, and you come around the corner and there's a giant there, and you're just like, fuck. We do have some. Giggles. Run out. Hello, first time chatter. Welcome in, Elder. It should update automatically. It's just kind of delayed. But how are you? We got 11 event tokens out of that. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's see. We're gonna see. So we opened one door with a picklock. We threw a brick at the second one because we're testing to see if we're able to utilize bricks on those or if it has to be done by picklock, which I have a feeling you probably have to utilize the picklock for it to count. So let's see. We got 11. We only hit her 3 times. You saw my link. Nice. 2. So it does count. Doors or containers. Okay. That's what happens when you just glance over. Awesome. As for the x-ray, is that for like, I'm assuming maybe, thank you so much for the follow. Maybe the x-ray, yeah, I'm like brain farting. I was thinking like you had to like use the UV scanner. And then we counteract 1. So that's not bad for our first run through. I feel like we did quite a lot. Try to force it. Oh. Yeah, sometimes it bugs out and I don't know why. It's like really weird. But for the most part, it does.
You're making progress, but slowly. You need to try harder. You have to shock yourself out of the comforts and lazy assumptions.
Once in a blue moon, it'll kind of like lag out, I guess would be like the best way to like go about describing that. And then we did get some evidence here. Because they did add like a lot more stuff for her. The link to your YouTube is not clickable if that's something you want to change the next time you post. So I'm like really weird so I'm assuming you came in from Discord. So I only make Twitch linkable that way because in some Discord channels it'll like, some of them will only show the link, some of them will do like the boxes to like show, or some Discords will like do a bigger box. So I like to be as minimal as possible, which is kind of weird because you would think, oh, you gotta go big and be like, look at me, you know? But I try to take up as less space as possible, so I only do my Twitch link as clickable. Since I only utilize YouTube as like my video storage for like where I upload, I don't really do anything much with my YouTube. So by making it not clickable, I kind of feel like I'm not really advertising it. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Same on YouTube. Yeah. Yep. Because, yeah, like I said, it all just depends. Okay. That, and I feel like me going live, I don't stream to YouTube. So I don't want someone to click on the YouTube thinking that they're going to a live stream when it's not. Is another reason I do it like that. I do make it clickable on Blue Sky and Twitter though, so then yeah. Okay. What is new here? foreman. So that is like, I was looking at that thinking, is that a new trial? I think it is. So there's might be like two of them. So like this one and this one. But I think flatten the foreman. I also kind of think, oh, it's the dude that you gotta flatten to get the key for like other things. It's horrible. You also don't stream to YouTube. Maybe that changes. Well, I think to actually stream to YouTube, you have to have like a lot more oh, I don't know if it's followers just in general, but I think it has to be like watched hours or something weird like that. Like you have to have like something ridiculous to be able to do it. That I'm understanding. I could be completely wrong on that because I've never thought about streaming to YouTube, so I have like honestly no clue how it works, but I thought there was like a lot more to do to be able to do it. Aren't good enough for that for sure. I know mine isn't. I definitely know mine isn't. Do you also play Outlast?
Please proceed to the shuttle. Confess.
Wait, so you've never heard of this? If you like horror games and stuff, I would totally recommend checking it out.
You cannot allow evidence to determine the course of justice. Corpus delicti.
And then like if you, because there's like
Find the bodies
the
and grind
original
them to
Outlast.
slurry, and we
I like
will
the
let you
first
out.
Outlast. And like the DL, which was like Whistleblower, was really good. The second Outlast, I just didn't really care for, and I don't know. Yeah, something about it, I just was like, And then they did Outlast Trials, which is multiplayer. So you're able to actually play with other people, and I believe it's also cross-platform. So. Downfall is, I wish they would add like a request tab. So for instance, if you were to utilize my friend code to add me, which was the pinned message when you came in, you take that code, you have to, each person has to be online to utilize it. So like if you're adding someone, you have to be on to get the pop-up to accept it. But if you're not online and someone goes to add you, you'll never know, because there's not a tab in game to show, hey, so-and-so wants to be your friend, accept or decline. And I wish they would put something in like that, because that would be epic, because then, you know, you don't have to be online to accept. You could just log on and be like, oh, I got friends that want to play, accept, you know? I feel like this game has been out for a few years. I don't really know when it came out, to be honest, but I know it's been out for a while. And I don't think I've ever heard them think about it that I'm aware of. I don't really follow along. I just know that they do events and stuff here and there, so I kind of like remember when they're doing events and stuff, so that's how I know to like check it out and play during those times. Sometimes there'll be locked container on the wall in here, but I am not seeing that anywhere. You have a meeting to go, but stream it off. Thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, this one's already unlocked. That is crap. It's poisonous. This one over here we can unlock. I'm so bad at like doing this. It's like almost like a skill check for sure, and I'm horrible at skill checks, especially when I'm playing on Dead by Daylight. Oh my gosh, definitely gonna fuck up that generator. Speaking of Dead by Daylight, I believe they added their 2 verse 8s back into the game for their little Valentine event. Or maybe they just did it for shits and giggles. I'm not 100% on that, but that's always exciting. Speaking of that, I'm still kind of curious about the whole new Vecna killer and whatnot. So I'm excited to I think I played one map last night with my friend Dragon, and then I had to go to bed. But, it wasn't Vecna. We ended up getting 5 nights of Freddy. So that was kind of disappointing because I was excited to see the new killer and see how his mechanics and all that worked. But nope. That was a fail. We got stuck with the robot dude. Well, it's not really, well, he technically kind of is a robot. Depending on what game you're playing. But I guess in Dead by Daylight, it's a dude in a suit. But it also depends on the skin, because I don't think he's a dude in a suit for all of his skins. I'm kind of, yeah, right? Or no? Anywho. I'm just brain farting on a different game here. But we're safe until I hit that button, and then, we're not so much safe. Okay, so we're 11 of 30 for that. I think we're supposed to crouch for so many meters and whatnot. Got Diamond again. Got the eye that is forever watching. Let's see. 400 meters we're crouching, so yeah. And then X-ray, I feel like it has to be the X-ray rig. You know? And I really don't want to change my rig. I need a brick to throw at that. Because we can utilize bricks to throw at that. We like that. That's a good perk. Are we to 400 yet? I feel like I need to track that one. Oh my goodness. I'll have to pick that up. Whoa, okay. What the hell is that about? A little lag there.
You're gonna need fuel.
Quiet as I step on the glass, because I think he's like behind us over there. I think, is this the heart? Not this body, but I think this side that we're on is supposed to be the heart. I keep waiting for me to go to grab one of those and it be her and get taken out. She also can hide in the trash bins, under the desks, and like other places as well. And that used up my brick. We got 8 bodies in here. Friendly or foe? Definitely want the brick.
Over there.
I feel like this might be her.
There you go. Oh, he's a boss.
I hear her. I saw someone on TikTok that did a cosplay outfit for her. It turned out like really nice. And we'll take that back because 1 brick equals 2 keys. And we already got the body that we need over on this side. So we can probably go ahead and lift this. Not fine going through. This is also a really good spot for documents. It seems like they always like spawn there. We're gonna go ahead and switch this bottle out for the brick. It's the way like they glitch that kind of like makes you paranoid. Like, you're just like, is this bitch going to move and come for me? I'm trying to think. Maybe we can hide in. We need to come in here. For the eye. We gotta find the eye. That's gonna be over this way. But I'm going to hide. Let's see what we need here. We haven't even seen her yet. Like, where the fuck is she hiding? Hello, my dragon. Welcome in. How are you today? And then we're 16 of 30. And I think the secondary objective, we gotta at least get 8 amulets. And that probably like goes up to like 16 with multiple people. But yeah, we haven't even come across her. Oh, the giant. I feel it. The controller's vibrating and the screen is shaking. We're definitely in giant zone here. I still think that might be the X-ray rig. And I wish it would clarify the X-ray rig for that, but because there's really no other way to X-ray, you know what I mean? Okay, we need the eye. How lucky could we be if that was the eye right there? But no. We are not lucky. I gotta like remember to like keep crouching because we gotta get that crouch on. This is the hallway in that corner up there where I always end up getting murdered. Hey, that be the bunny.
Let them free! The free!
Beastie, and the man comes to you.
I hear her. I thought I heard her.
Fuck you too, Dad. Get out my dad.
I don't know. They definitely like hiding. We might have to come back and go in the other direction for that one. So we're gonna come down and see if we can find diamond. Let's see. Okay, so we got all nice new bricks. Someone was having a fit here. I was seeing if that lunchbox had a lock on it. It does not. That doesn't have a lock. This has a lock, I like it. And we're looking for diamonds. I hate when I have to bash doors. Because it makes too much noise. So now I'm like Mr. Stab-a-lot that wants to come and stab me. We only got like one key. It's horrible. Okay, we just got the crouching. We don't need to do that no more.
I don't come to be sad, but to sad, to sad.
That's a diamond. Got 2 keys. And we still have not run into her yet. Like we run into this dude. He's not who we need to throw a brick at though. ahead and turn these keys in. Like so. Before we go off to giant land here, where we're gonna probably get our faith basket. We're 21 of 30 for ambulance though. So we're definitely making good progress on that. I'm not sure.
You'll have fucking.
Yep, called it. I was like, those two are way too close to each other. Okay, we got one more way to let her pounce us, or stab us. We're not gonna try to smack this Brit. I only gotta do it once more. There we go. What about like so? Come past him. He has some strong arms. He does. Now we're gonna come back and see if we can find that I key. And we bring it in. But 22 to 30, that's not bad. We got our last key. I feel like we farmed quite a bit. I wish they would also, because you got these doors right here, these double doors. You can only open those if you're playing with someone else. I think it'd be cool if they added like a crowbar that you could pick up in the trial to use to open it. I think that'd be cool, like if you're by yourself. Yeah, I think I was like, I don't remember that one being right there. Completed. Aw, poor guy's not having a good day. Look at that. To get stunned before we run to the exit here. Oh, is that a... Oh, that is a lock container. But... I don't see... I got this. I don't think I'm gonna be able to lockpick that with taser coming down the hallway there. I can definitely go around and throw a brick at it though. Get it. Hear that? He threatened to kill me. You're all my witnesses. I feel like A- is pretty good. I'm trying to think, like, did we give the secondary? Like, I don't know. Awesome. We did. Plot twist, we were strapped and gassed to a chair. It was all a figment of our imagination. We never actually went into a trial, did any of that. Okay.
So slightly shy of perfection. Those tiny mistakes.
I think we
Like
got
the
a
crackling on
document
the
in
surface
that.
of a vermeer, only highlighting your beauty.
So we'll probably have to go and
Grow
unmark
stronger
that
every
just in
day.
case. Yep.
No one but you can say what you deserve.
Bam. Evidence. Dun dun dun. Okay. We completed more weekly tasks as well. We got this one. We also got this one. I think we will get stuck running the X-ray rig. I don't even know if I have that upgraded. It is what it is. We got 5 more locked containers or doors, which you can utilize bricks on, so that's very nice. We've only hit her 3 times. Yeah. We're slacking. And we're 22 of 30 for the amulets. 2 of 3 for that, and 2 of 6 for that. I think the poster's really cool looking, so that'll be fun. And then let's go ahead and go into catalog here. We got 122. I like these. We'll get that. And then we'll just kind of everything else here. Basically got that, like, you know, we need 18 more to get this one. Zoom. Which, it kind of looks like a magnet. I wonder if that's what they're going for. We're almost to page 2, which is the one I'm excited for, because this room with all the flowers and whatnot, it's really pretty. I like how it has like a roof, like an actual like done up like roof, because sometimes they don't really do much with the roof, like the ceiling, you know, so they kind of just keep it basic. But yeah. Okay. We will get this going again. I feel like I'm in here all by myself. Nope, okay, I'm not in here all by myself. We got Rose, Blood, Homie, and Boo. They must all still be in their rooms.
No one but you can say what you deserve.
Apparently, like, they also, like, added... Oh, hello. I wave at you, but I don't really remember how to do that, so...
How you
Yeah, hold up on the up. There we go. Hey, Steph! Crazy, welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? Okay. Or daily. We gotta like slide around, complete, use your rig. Speaking of rigs, I really don't want to change my load out though. Damn. But a level 5, that's not bad. See, Jammer's only level 1. Hello, first time chatter, Draken. Welcome in. How are you? So, we're stuck equipping this. I am curious how that's gonna work. I'm gonna assume with the mannequins, if it's a legit mannequin, it might not have like a skeleton. That way you like, if she's standing there, I wonder if you'll be able to tell. Because I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, the x-ray, I'd rather have my heal. It's horrible. I'm glad you're doing great. I am well, thank you. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Wait, you haven't even selected the trial again. It's horrible. Okay, let's get this going again. We got this one tagged, but we're gonna switch it, whoops, to the projectile one, so I can keep track of how many, because that one we're kind of slacking on. And we need at least 8 to get the secondary completed, so I definitely see us getting that done this trial. Aw, thank you so much for the follow.
Not allow evidence to determine the course of justice. Corpus delicti. Find the bodies and grind them to slurry.
I think they provide snacks too.
We'll let you out.
Which is very thoughtful of them. I got my little sidekick over here and his ears scratched. So I feel like I recognize your name, and I feel like I may have raided you. But to where it comes up first time chatter, question. So, honestly, I feel like I remember you, but I also feel like I don't remember you. I don't even remember what I did yesterday. Other than work. Because yesterday was like my Friday. I'm so backwards. Because Fridays are my Mondays. And then Mondays are my Fridays. We shall take this break. We're gonna cover you. Take this. And this. We need to... Do I still have to unlock stuff? Okay, 5 times. Let's grab that in case I come across. They don't have a container in here. What is it over here? That's already unlocked.
All reagents must be present.
I'm gonna say fire, club, and eye. Fire, club, and eye. Oh, we got club. Oh, yes. Diamond. It seems like we keep getting diamond. That's horrible. If I forgot what I was playing when you read it, let alone what you forgot. It's too funny. Okay. Oh, and we got the X-ray. I'm gonna go ahead and use the lockpick on this one since we have it. So I'm not wasting a brick, because we want to utilize the bricks for throwing at what's her face. So here is the mannequin. Okay, so let's look at the X-ray here. Let's see. Oh, it does show a skeleton. Okay. I wasn't expecting a skeleton for mannequin. So, I'm kind of curious if we're going to be able to find her without triggering her.
You're gonna be beautiful.
Because I want to know if her skeleton shows up different. Like maybe it's like red instead of white to signal that's her. But I won't know until I find her. Oh, I remember you came in after Dead Island too with... Oh, yes! Okay, yes. That was just this week, I believe. Because I think I streamed that either Tuesday or Thursday. I'm gonna do all bricks, that way if I have to, I can utilize it as keys. So far, we're not having any luck with diamond. I'm gonna assume it's diamond. You know, I'm also kind of curious, like, what if we're removing the ambulance and then that allows her to, like, spawn there? That mannequin there, I don't remember that one being there when I went through there. So let's see. Okay, so it just shows white. Oh, yeah. But, oh, I totally
Yes.
oh no. Okay. We just close the door in your face. Don't do that. Don't close the door in your face. Do stop and collect the ambulance though. Hopefully this will be ours. No. I have like nothing to throw at her. We definitely need to throw stuff at her though. Hello, first time chatter. Welcome in Soul, which is funny because I don't believe you are a first time chatter, so I wonder if it's just like bugging out today and just you're all just first time chatters today. It's kind of funny. I like bricks. I'll take that. I don't know, have we we've been in the X-ray long enough to kind of count. I do like how it shows where all the goodies are. We're going to switch bottles for bricks though. I feel like we're not doing as good as we normally do. It's horrible. We are now in giant territory, and that'd be spade. We don't need spade. The giant. Ooh. I feel like that was sus. Moving around the mannequin here. One second. Yeah, you can't get me, can you, big boy? Okay, there are like a lot of mannequins over on the side. Okay, we have completed the ambulance. Oh, and we finally found a key. Not our first time trying, but it logged in different account. Right? I've been well. Gotta like hang out here and X-ray mode here. But I wonder, like, ooh, like you take the amulet and then she could like spawn there, because like the amulet was preventing her from utilizing that mannequin position. Okay, let's check and see if our X-ray is actually counting here. Complete. Wow. It is counting, but very, very slowly it's counting. It's horrible. We're 4 to 7, so we're slowly getting there. We definitely need to throw more, and we need to find more doors or containers. We need a club. This is like such a weird, like, I don't know. I don't like the X-ray is useful.
Never work.
Like, you know, in its own little way. But I don't like it. You what I'm looking for? Just jump right? We definitely need more. I don't think we need more ambulance though. Yeah, we got all of that. Well, that's a way to, jerk. And that's even a better way to exit. We do need to find her. Like, definitely am slacking for sure. Oh, the diamond. Wow, we haven't found the diamond. Damn. Normally, it's like always the first one that we find is this area. In its own way, just not in a very right. We do have a question mark off in this direction. I keep forgetting I gotta utilize this x-ray shit. That was rude. There we go. I was waiting for him to come in here. I wonder if he would have came in here if those were open. Okay, I got a lot of stuff here that I can throw. I just don't have a target that I can throw at, so... Where is she hiding? I think we're gonna like switch that real quick. Utilize X-ray. Is that her? In the locker? Or is that a jumper that's in the locker?
Love your Messiah.
Found her. Aw, she's using here. Let's smash. Okay, because I don't think...
Yes, please, more. Again.
Okay, we got a lot of... We're at 11 of 20. We definitely did what we could. I don't have anything else to throw. I think it's just like items too. Did she follow? Utilize our X-ray here. That was her around the corner right there. Do you think we could probably have enough? Yeah, I think we can utilize the X-ray stuff again. How much? We're 103. Oh, it's getting there. About 10 seconds. Then we'll bounce out. Very easy. Okay. Ta-da. And an A+. We like that. Because I think all we've been getting is like A-. I wish it was a little bit more Valentine themed. But they're doing their anniversary stuff. And then they did a catalog for like the mannequin chick. Which I was expecting more Valentine stuff, but I don't feel like it's Valentine-ish.
You learn beautifully. You may be my ideal student, my inspiration, a gift to science. I think you are a perfect masochist.
So, like, come through here and clear all this out. So, this catalog here, we got, and it's not, like, I know last Valentine, mannequin chick or women queen, right? Hello, Jim, welcome in. Yeah, you would think they would done some Valentine things. Yeah, but this is kind of like towards her, like you get like, you know, your basic like little stuff here and stuff. The room is pretty cool and whatnot, and like that's pretty. When I first saw that, I thought it was gonna be like a hat that your actual character could have worn. I think that would have been cool. You got like this bed, but you gotta like look really, really close because you can barely tell that there's like symbols on there. And then, like your wallpaper. So it's cool. It's different, it's new, but it's not Valentine themed. And last year, let's see. I don't think I'm looking in the right spot. I don't know. Can you not like view the ones that you actually own, or does it just take you to all of them? I'm not sure which one it was for that year, but it was cool because you were able to get like actual Valentine themed. Found you on Small Dreamer Discord. Drop in, say aw. Welcome in. Your room looks nice, does it? Oh, I'm not even in my room. I think we're upstairs. So this is the greenhouse. That was in a event to get that. I don't remember what event it was. It's horrible. But with the Valentine stuff, let's see. Ooh, that's right, we got stuff we gotta untab here. Let's see if I'm able to find the Valentine stuff. Like this. Like you got the Cupid wings and shit. Which is like really cute. That was like Valentine-ish themes. And whatnot. Or like even their Christmas stuff is like actually themed. Nice fanny pack, right? But yeah, like, so I guess these were just kind of, I don't know. And then this dress here was Okay, so like if you look at her hand, see how it looks like there's a glitch? And you can see like her thigh right there? That's because when they're holding stuff in their hand, it's registering like she has something in her hand, but she doesn't have anything in her hand. That's why it causes that glitch. I do not see the exclamation mark here. Ah, there we go. 3 hours later, she finally found it. I wish there was like a clear all, so I could just like clear them all. And I don't have to like go through trying to find the mark. Here we go. And then we got that, and we unlocked the flowers, which I think is pretty, but I probably won't utilize. There is an Alt F4. If I remember correctly, I think that closes stuff down on PC. Thank you so much for the follow. But I'm a console player, so that doesn't really work for console players. I know, like, if you have it set up for your console to be voice activated, if you're like turn off Xbox, it'll like turn off. Because you see people trolling kids in like PvP based games and stuff like that. And the person that's trolling will like say it really loud so it comes through and like turns off their stuff. It's like really funny. And they get so mad. Yep. It definitely don't do that. I couldn't remember if you were console or PC.
The Murkoff Corporation encourages you to maintain a positive mental attitude.
Okay. Oh, we just got a slide. Look at us slacking. It's horrible. We're almost done with the X-ray. So we need to smack her around a bit more and find more stuff to throw bricks at to unlock. And then for the actual 2-year anniversary thing, you have to do the actual trials and go through and whatnot to unlock all the goodies. And it looks like there's like a helmet, some pants, and other stuff like a top, and they look nice. Your Outlast 2 and whatnots. So this is probably something I'll be working on later in the day, because these trials are going to be about, I want to say they're like 45 minutes long, because these are like the big main ones. Yeah. Which is a drag out. But until then, we are going to go ahead and queue back in on our favorite map here. I'm not gonna lie, and I think these two here, Flatten and Eliminate, are like new, because they don't very look familiar. Yeah, it could be long for sure, right? And then if you gotta go solo, it's a little bit longer. But I was very excited that they had canceled the autopsy map, because that's the map that I like farming events on. So I figured worst case scenario, I was just gonna go and create a trial with the trial maker. And nice emotes, right? And just cheat the system and go into my own trial maker and do that, because I did that last event. unless it specifically states special therapy, then you have to do special therapy, but yeah. Oh my god, this is the overlay, that's so neat.
You cannot allow evidence to determine the course of justice. Corpus delicti. Find the bodies and grind them to slurry, and we will let you
Do
out.
that with stream. Are you talking about the emotes? Like when you utilize emotes and it pops up? Yes, that is... I don't remember what it's called. I'm just glad that, like, because it's been so long since I've done anything with my overlays that if something was to go wrong, I feel like I'd have to go back in and relearn how to do it to fix it, which is horrible. But let's see if I can bring up stream elements here real quick. And then see if that's like, if I renamed it or if it is what it is. And then that'll kind of like give you an idea what you need to look for. If it loads. And let's see. So it's called Kappa Emote. So it's like a Kappa thing is what you'd want to search. Because that's what it's called on here. Kappa Emote overlay. But I think I renamed it as that. But yeah, if that's something that you'd like to add, just search Kappa Emote and then you'll be able to find instructions on how to do that. I have a habit of breaking something new when I fix something right. I feel like, I don't know, like it's always like a hit and miss. Like I'll go and stream and whatnot, and then it won't show my PNG tuber. And it's like so weird. Like I'll have to like reconnect the cam and like I'll delete that overlay and have to like re-add it and it'll still like not do it. It's like really weird. And then when my stream's about almost over, it'll just magically appear and it's like, oh, nice. It's like really weird. I'm going like the wrong way. Let's see. I was trying to go back. Okay, so do I not have? Okay. I think we still need to pick lock containers. We gotta throw stuff at her. I think. Is that all we gotta do? It's horrible. I look at these things. Ah, the stupid X-ray. Okay. We can do the X-ray here in about 5 seconds.
All reagents must be present to proceed.
love how it like just shows like everything. It's like really cool. And if you're playing this with someone else, it'll. I do not. We got, oops, I can pick this. And there's one, pick that up, we got one more. She is like bugged out into the wall. Well, container here. She's like halfway in there. That's hilarious. As we turn our back on her and we get ambushed, right? Well, for a second there, I didn't think it was gonna show the skeleton. Oh, he came right to us. Because he's blind, you know. There'll be like a body here or over here somewhere. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch that out for brick. Let's see this one in here would be the one that we need. Oh, it's gonna play me this one out here. Oh, he's right there too. No, that's crown. Okay, so we lucked out. We don't. Oh. We can chuck it at that. Pick up our brick. Or did we lose our brick? Where did the brick go? Okay, we don't need the brick anymore then. We did find our first key though. We got locked. Go ahead and use that. Okay, we don't have to worry about locked anymore. We just need to find stuff that we can chuck at her when we find her. There's always like a document here. Okay, not always, but it's 95% chance that it's going to spawn there. I wonder if it's actually... Okay, I hear her. I don't know where she is, though. Hoping that we're able to... Oh. Okay. I don't want to waste a brick. I smash it with it, but I don't think that counts we're just like full force brick mode. No! Ah. Okay, let's see if that goes. But 17, 20 taste. And then we're gonna loop back over here and see if we're able to pick up a and the document, ticket.
You get no sacrifice.
There's like no bricks in these corners. So disappointing. Do we have any else? We got one bottle. Okay, where is she hiding? She went and hid. Let's see if we can find her on the x-ray here, because I think we still need x-rays. Take that. We don't need that anymore. I think we need... Oh, we did. We found Club. Can we get him? This is where the giant's gonna come get us, right? I think we just need Spade, so we can probably go ahead and... Oh, that reminds me. I gotta, like, do my tickling of the slide, because I don't ever really slide. We only need to smack her 2 more times. It's gonna be great. I feel like we should probably utilize the potion here, because I don't have a heal. Ooh, found our last key. So we got all of our keys. We just need to find her. And that's gonna be a hit and miss if we're gonna be able to find her, because she can kind of be like anywhere. I think... Do we have... Okay, so we need one more amulet as well to get the secondary objective. Let's go ahead and utilize 2 keys. Come this direction. I saw the giant. He's on to us.
Sneaky.
I still don't know if we've gotten the x-ray up there yet or not. Let's see. Ooh, we're getting there. Look at that. Fantastic. We can definitely switch back to our heal rig.
Make clean.
Watch out.
He wants to murder us. He's not friendly. He's always picking on me, and I don't appreciate it, because he's a big old mean bully. I don't even see, like, mannequins, like, anywhere. Well, other than these ones. I guess technically, you know. I guess we'll just go ahead. We should have unlocked because I think to get our secondary missions, like part 2 missions, we only have to complete Hey, run away like it never happened. Ha ha ha. Professionals like that. I swear that our last X-ray here. Oh, he's going that way. Come here, me bitch. Boom. Oh yeah, we got a headshot. I like that because I'm usually not one to get headshots. It's horrible. Ooh, we also leveled up again. I like that. Oh, did we not do the secondary? Because we only got 8 instead of 11. Wait, I thought we completed. Oh well. It happens. I'm not perfect. I feel like we're doing really good though. These missions that they give us aren't hard to complete, so that's nice. Cause sometimes you'll get missions and you're just like, are they for real? Like they expect me to do this? And then we got this. We got that. Oh, we only need... Do we have to complete the whole thing? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we gotta smack her 2 more times. I was thinking... that's okay. Okay. I don't know where she would have ran and hid, so... They've been in my room, how dare they? Ooh, what's this? I do not know. Is it 100% on all of these? Looks like it. I think we're good. I need to do more escapes. There's like what, 26 newspapers? And I'm curious, like, what are they? I got this one where Dragon and I escaped, but then we were framed just to get like thrown back into jail or murdered. I don't know. I think we were murdered. I think we got like a death sentence or something like that. Okay, let's see. Are we able to? Yes, we'll take that. And this. We got like a lot here. Dude, we literally just completed page 2. Just like that. Bam. Then we just got this one. Or like, even like the night vision goggles, they could have done like the flower headband to go with it. I just like whacked my headset. I think that would have been cool. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Did it update? I don't think it's gonna update. Oh yeah, it updated. Should we equip it since we got it? we'll go for it. I usually always keep the dog because, you know, bug. I think it'd be cool, like, if they gave, like, a spot on the floor that we could put out items. That would be pretty cool. And then we got the tree, which kind of blends in with everything, so maybe we can put the headband there. Like that. What do you think? Should we put that there? Or should we put that over there? Maybe we'll put it over there. Okay, let's see. I think we gotta go. Nope. Down it is. I probably went like right past it too, because I'm a ditz. Are we not? I don't. Maybe we can't place that out over on this table? Yeah. Okay, so the headband you can only place out on the other. Yeah. And then I don't normally switch those out, so we'll probably just skip on that. Did I get the wallpaper? I did get the wallpaper though. I usually just kind of keep to the basic wallpapers. I think we're currently doing the Twitch stripes, but we'll switch it to like the bricks. Let's see, not those ones. Like these ones. What do you think? I think the green would look nice with like the flowers. Yeah? Or even like the red, not too bad. We'll go with like the green. And then we'll just keep the bedding and all that the same. And then we got this, but it just like super blends. It's basically just white. And then that's like the Twitch one that I got on there currently. We can like make it green to kind of go with the walls. Okay. Ta-da! Look at this creepy ass doll here. Look at the eye on that. Staring at you while you're sleeping in the bed. Yeah, nothing creepy about that at all.
Freedom can't be given. It must be earned.
I also find it interesting. Honestly, yes, it looks nice, but I'm also actively becoming traumatized to the game. Pretty flowers really match, and people grinders and pull the whole look together. Right? I tried very hard. I had to make these flowers by hand because there's no flowers actually anywhere to like plant them. Okay, where's the vent? So this vent over here. I feel like they did okay for the most part with the vent. It is kind of covered a little bit. Sometimes they like butcher the fuck out of that vent, and it's like, dude, they could have moved that over just a smidge and it would have just lined up perfect. But I think they, like, I don't know, one of them, it like covers the vent ish. Like it doesn't look, I don't know, I guess I'm a little OCD. It's not like perfect. if that makes sense. Like, yeah, I don't know which one it was, or I'd be able to like switch and show you what I mean. Actually, scratch that. I think it's the space room. I think it's this one. Yeah, see how the vent comes through the wall right there? Like, why would they do that? Like, look at this shit. Like, they couldn't adjust it to be moved over just a smidge? Or make the vent a little bit smaller and have it right here? But no, this shit right here, like, that's a huge no-no to me. Drives me insane. It's horrible. And then we'll switch back to this because that's the current event. So we'll roll with this one for a little bit. It kind of gives like, well, I guess technically she's supposed to be kind of like a god. Like you worship her. So it kind of gives off like chapel vibe-ish. Like hippie, chapel, culty vibe. Alrighty. We need to go and smack her. Oh my god, and we still gotta slide some more. What is up with this shit? So let's go find and smack her a couple more times, and that should complete that. Ooh, we also gotta change our loadout. Back to heal. We don't need the x-ray no more. Okay.
You have no family.
Alrighty. And then while we get strapped in this load, I'm going to step away real quick and get Bug harnessed up because he needs to go out to the field to potty.
You cannot allow evidence to
So I will
determine
be
the course of
right
justice.
back.
Corpus delicti. Find the bodies and grind them to slurry, and we will let you out.
I'm back. Okay. So, we are on the hunt for bricks. Aw, they don't got our brick there. Now that we need them, we ain't gonna modify them. That's okay. Bottles will work. So the question is... No, we'll complete it. I was thinking
Must be present.
we can come in, find her, and then just leave. Maybe was here the whole time. It was like you were never left. Aw, right? Okay. We will complete it. We'll try to like speed run it. Let's see how that works out for us. Not well. I think the last time I tried to speed run one of these, it was such a fail. And I like instantly like jinxed myself when I said that. So let's hope that's not the case. Even though it would be pretty funny. And then we need 8 of those. That's... This is why I run heels, because now I need to kill myself and it never happened. I hear her. Is she around us? Yes. And we completed that. It's all because I jinxed myself. She's gonna be I ran to a dead end. Not the dead end. Okay, there's no way that we're gonna get this lift. Okay, we got it lifted. I scratched that. I lied. Usually, they come right up on your ass and kick you out. When watching any stream feedback, and one of the guys actually got up and went to the store in the middle of the stream. Blew my mind. He was like, "Store was just down their corner." Wait, what? 25 minutes of Farm Simulator tracker parked in the field and he just wasn't there. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It's kind of funny, but like, damn. I do have a be right back screen. So like, I do have this. Ta-da! And I usually put this up and whatnot when I go AFK, but he wasn't doing his I need a poop whine, so I knew I was gonna be out and right back like super quick, which is the only reason why I didn't use that. But if I know he's gonna take a little bit longer to find the spot to drop, then I'll switch it to that. But yeah. Okay. I'm like, I forgot what we're doing here. We need club and diamond. And more amulets. It's so weird that we gotta get 8 amulets. Oh, I thought that, okay. Speed. we're now in giant territory. Okay, there's 2 mannequins here. I feel like that one's gonna be her. Let's see if I'm right. Do I have to run for my life? Nope, I was wrong. Okay.
These walls are here to keep you in, they're here to keep the world out.
Oh, it's him talking. I was like, yo man, you bring me my goods? We are 5 of 8 for ambulance. There are a lot of mannequins over in this corner. I don't know how I feel about that. And that is twice that I've taken myself out with a damn door.
Fast!
I think he took myself
Land of the free. Free! Now into the sun, ain't you? Fuck it! You shit! You got this covered.
You'll never catch me.
Viva! Crystal Puppy!
Distract. Now move along, old man.
Hey,
Awesome. I sent him a package of underwear for Christmas, but he must not have liked them. He must not have gotten the correct size for him. Okay, one more key. Because I think at this point we just basically need the keys to get out because we've completed. No. Okay, I don't know why I collected that. We don't need any more of those. Okay, we got 8 ambulance. See that? I would have taken myself out of that door. Brown. I think I heard her. I'm running because you're psychotic, man. Oh, are we able to get it? Or are we gonna get stabbed? We got it before we were stabbed in the back. So that's a win. And now we can bounce the fuck out of here. Come on, baby. And the stun. Gotta get those extra goodie points. I don't think she'll come this way. Because she's been in that room before and she's never came down towards the exit. So hopefully we don't have to like run around in circles. And we're out. Easy peasy. Just that trial though. All the other ones were probably a shit show. And we did. Oh yeah, we leveled up again. I like it. Wow, we almost leveled up twice. Craziness. We get a poster.
You have no
I don't mind the posters. I got quite a bit of posters.
Return to yourself. You are the lamb.
You're making so much progress. Can you feel it? Can you feel yourself changing?
Okay. Now we can collect all of this. And leveled up. I like it. We also unlocked part 2. So let's see. A+. Oh man. How dare they? Use trial maker, complete a trial that has both the deadly prime assets and her? Finish trial under. Oh, I think we just did that because I think that one that we just did was like 9 minutes and something. So now that I have to do it less than 10 minutes, it's not gonna happen. Therapy without anyone getting damaged by her? Ooh. Use 5 booster items. I think. Hello, sir. Welcome in. How are you today? I think you could have. I think there's a perk that you can put in your loadout that you start with items. And that item could be a booster or it could just be something basic like a brick or bottle. You just got off of work. Nice. Hit Lily with projects while she's posing. Oh, how you? That's gonna suck because you're basically just gonna be walking around smacking mannequins in hopes that she is one of the mannequins that you smack. It is a perk. Yeah. On psychosurgery. Ooh. That's not so bad when you're playing solo because you get the rebirth pills that basically saves your ass. Unless you're getting carried, and then that makes it even better because then you could just get knocked on your ass and your teammates will come and save you. And when it comes to A+, it's so funny because I'm able to get A+, but the second that I need an A+, I won't be able to. It's horrible. And I think that's just all for like just another poster. And let's go ahead and bounce into here. We got... We'll go ahead and grab these ones down the line here. I got some pants that we can't see because I got my skirt. And they're top there. We basically almost completed this out. We need like, what, 103 more points. And we'll be done. That's craziness. They definitely saved our ass last time. I do a rebirth by myself and use 2 of them because I died. Right? Damn. See, I don't mind the hats and stuff in the game, but have you noticed how they're always like bald, basically? It's like they become lazy and they don't want to do like a hair, which makes me sad because my character is a chick and I like hair, you know? But yeah, we basically almost done with that.
Please respect all sleep room personnel.
We can go and try to do kill the snitch. I could probably just do that on introductory and see if we can get through that and start working on like the 2-year anniversary stuff. And I'm gonna assume this is probably how we queue for it.
You're getting better every day.
Trial is ready for subjects. Please proceed to the shuttle.
Okay. So, we're basically just kind of doing what we have been doing with the keys, just on a bigger mapped area.
You are the exterminator. Only we can tell you what is true.
And I usually just run introductory.
There is a snitch
'cause it's
inside the prison,
easier.
preparing to testify against our truth.
I could have done it on
Kill the snitch,
standard if I
and we
felt
will
like
let you
it.
out.
But I feel like anything above standard is definitely a hit and miss. Like, if you're running solo, you got the rebirth pills. Like, pills that you can take that'll save your ass. If you're running with a group, I recommend getting a really good group that can carry you. And you are just basically their handicap. Because that's how good I am at this game. I'm so good that I make the perfect handicap. Because you'll always have to come and rescue me because I'm going to get knocked on my ass. Over and over. And over and over and over. Because I make a better bait than I do anything else. I do try though. Like I'm not just going to like get carried just to get carried. I do try.
Please proceed.
I felt like I had to like clarify that. And we're back to posters. So we could kind of glance around for posters. But let's see. And then I can't remember. Why is there... So, okay. I can't remember if there's like a dude that walks this hall on introductory mode or not. I know on standard there'll be someone there. It doesn't look like there is. But we're gonna basically try and speed run this as fast as we can. I'm like horrible when it comes to speed. like earlier on, I'm like, yeah, we can speedrun this, but then all I did was jinx myself. Can you imagine that? Is that, I don't know, and I feel like I've asked that before. Doable to decapitate someone like that? Like, dude, he's the cop dude. I call him Taser. He's definitely going to the gym, and he definitely works on arm days. You know, he's skipping leg day because to be able to lift someone up like that and decapitate them, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. In a dark, weird, fucked up way. And our poster number 2. We gotta wait. There's always like a dude in here. Where is he? Who always ends up smacking me.
Down this way.
Maybe he'll get us on our way. Oh, was that him there? Yeah, he's right there. I knew I was saving my bricks. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's see if he'll come down and smack me from the bench. I always go to the right. Because I feel like, and this one time I say I always go to the right because there's always a gas canister. The one time, oh my goodness gracious. How dark is it in here? Oh yeah, he'd be able to see us. Fuck. I definitely jinxed myself, man. We gotta find that generator. Definitely be finding that generator before we find the gas. As we find the gas. Oh my goodness gracious.
I got a contusion!
Okay, that's like a jumper. Back there hiding, wanting to pounce on you. So I like.
Don't you fucking run from me!
Jenny only purrs for me.
What in hell do you think you're doing over there?
Oh my god. Tag.
Are you looking for a little spark? I can fly.
Let's see, is there a hiding spot? Will he come find us is the question. Is it clear? Looks pretty cool. This bitch! Bullshit. She followed us into the same locker. Find that this entire time.
I fell on my key.
If you hear a weird slurping sound, it's Bug getting a drink. This is funny. Oh my god. Whoops. Oh, I'm fucking this shit up here. Okay. Now, I get to fuck it up even more because we're gonna come around here and we're gonna crank it. And I suck at making us. Every now and then I'll have like beginner's luck. I'm able to do it, but for the most part, I usually fuck up. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I don't feel like that was too bad. I think we run this way. Yes. Oh, I hear him coming. Can we get out before we stab this? Oh, that was so close. If I had something, I'd throw it at him. He won't follow you out. Okay, let's see if there's a poster over here. Sometimes there'll be like a poster here or here. That was stressful, man. I feel like our speed run has like total failure. The key. I like how it's like kind of like a little tutorial on like that's basically like what you're kind of doing. You're doing like a little tutorial because they're like kind of like showing you. You gotta find the key. You gotta serve the TVs. You gotta use this before it like sends you. And then if you play this on standard, there'll be a giant. I think the giant's still in here on introductory. We're about to find out. You usually run into them when you're coming around within this area here. But we got diamond. So that's going to be within this area somewhere. So let's go this direction and see. We got our last poster, so we don't have to worry about posters anymore. We got bunny. He might be over on the other side as well.
What can I do?
We got another pouncer, I think is what they're actually called. I call them like jumpers. Basically the same thing. I always have luck finding the key like off in this direction. But this room is like completely blocked. And that's like usually where I find it. But yeah, I've never seen this room just completely blocked off before. That's crazy. We're gonna go and bash this door down. Oh, I knew they were somewhere. I thought they were over on the other side, though. Dude, why is like all the access points and shit like blocked? Okay, let's kind of been that way. So let's go this way and see. Yeah, cause like this is all fucking blocked off and shit too. This is all blocked off as well. Too bad we can't get like extra credit for like extra posters that we find. We got the confidential room, which is cool. I'll push this and see. I'm gonna assume the other button's over here. Okay, the other button wasn't over here. What do we got? Diamond. We found it. Oh, you see that side fucking door pop open on us? Oh, didn't we come across the crown? I would have swore I seen the crown. Don't see me. I'm a figment of your imagination, giant. This is what we need. We ain't getting the crown anytime soon. Not with Bozo McGee back there on our ass. At least we were able to tag the body so we can go back to the body. Okay, I feel like the next key is gonna be fire. Like, you know, like fire key. Star. 2 fucking giants? Okay, so for those who may or may not know, giants are not my friend. They kill me all the time. I feel like when they have you up in the air like that, you should be able to kick them or something, you know? We need to try and push this guy all the way up to this door here to like lock him in so he doesn't roll back, basically. Be good to go forward on this. Oh yeah, we like it when we're able to find the keys. I was expecting there to be one key because there is always one key that I can like never find. Okay, this is where it's gonna suck. Because Taser's going to come out. And we're going to need to electrocute and run for our lives, basically, at the same time. He did not do the loop like I was expecting him to do the loop, because normally he follows, giving you time to like electrocute him. So he's gonna either go through but it's too slow.
Please exit the trial.
Please exit the trial. Don't have to tell me twice. Now we basically just gotta like survive. By playing around the car here.
Agents must enter trial shuttle.
I'm wondering if I can like stun him before we go out the door. Oh yeah. Ta-da! And hopefully that counts towards their anniversary. Yep. Looks like it. Because I wasn't sure if we had to do that on standard or etc. We also get event tokens. So that makes me happy. Now we just go to sleep. And load. At least this load screen doesn't take as long as it used to. Oh my gosh.
But if it was a steak, I wouldn't eat it. If it
I
was
remember
milk,
having to just sit there
I
and
wouldn't
wait
drink it.
forever.
Are you happy with Great Bee?
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Go to tasks. We have completed it, and that was a pretty good chunk of XP, not gonna lie. Is that how much XP? Yeah, you get 2k for each one of these. So, I'm gonna level up, like, damn. That's awesome. That's a good chunk. Especially, like, if you just rebirth and you're, like, back to, like, level 1. This is gonna level you up super fast. And now we only need 89 more to complete this out. So not bad at all. Like, we did so much today. Damn. And then let's see, over here it now registered. See, I've only relapsed once, and that's when you start back at 0.
The Murkoff Corporation encourages you to maintain a
Okay, this is gonna be the poster, and I went past it. That's gonna be up here. Where? Here we are. Pretty nifty little poster. I don't think there's anything else. We got... I like how it shows the reflection of stuff behind you in the mirror. Also, this gives me a chance to like look. Like these hats, they're like always just like no hair. Unless like this one's not too bad. Has a little bit of hair. But every time they do hats, there's like no hair. Even like, you know, cute like little bandanas like that. I think this is the only one, and I believe that hat actually goes with this dress. It has like really good hair. But like for the most part, you're just basically bald. This one's not bad. And that one's not too bad either, but I feel like they're definitely slacking on that. And then we got the rings here. I wonder if we'll get, because for their first anniversary, they did a rig that has like a 1 on it. Wherever it is here. I think it's like purple with like a 1 on it. Ah, yes, right here. So this was like their first anniversary. And then this is what you'd get from doing like the event stuff. Or the other way around. It was like one or the other. And then we got our suit top and bottoms. And that clears all that out. But yeah, like, not bad. We leveled up a lot as well today. But it is that time where we do our random raid out. As always, stick around, show them lots of love. If you got a bill afterwards, totally understandable. I will be back this Thursday. I had to remember what day it was. It was horrible. With yet another game. And yeah, as always, be happy, be kind, and thanks for watching.